Okay guys, let's move it up. I want to tape up my half tracks. And let's move it up. Okay, to your right, this is my rarest half track. I have every American half track. There's 7 different variations. This is the M15 half track. In 1942, the White Trucking Company in Cleveland, Ohio, only made 520 of them. Over 400 went overseas and never came back. This is the M10 ammo trailer, holds 6,800 50 caliber bullets. It was pulled behind all the half tracks, armored cars, and tanks, 1939 to 45 in World War II, and then Korea, 1950 to 53. If you want to look inside my M2 half track, just come up on the deck here. You guys can start coming up. This is fully equipped, just the way it would have been coming off the landing craft, June 6, 1944, on Omaha or Utah Beach. A half-track crew would only be maybe 4 to 5 men. This one here, the back gun is a 1930-06 fully automatic machine gun. The gun in the front's an M2 50 caliber machine gun, and both guns actually fire 550 rounds a minute. This actually has the original radio in it, and these are M10 landmines on the side of the half-track. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. The next display is my gas mask display. Right over here, I got every American gas mask from 1917 as the years go by to what they're wearing today. So let's move it up. What do you guys think? Learning a lot today? Good. We're just getting warmed up. Okay, over here, these are the rarest gas masks I have. You'll probably never see another real one. I talk to museums all around the country for over 25 years. Not one museum I talk to has an original baby gas mask from Belgium or France. The moms used to put the whole baby in the gas mask and pump the charcoal filter on the left side. Okay, the next rarest one, right here, I only have 2 of these. This is the rubber waterproof gas mask for the invasion of France. It was issued to all the GIs coming off the landing craft June 6, 1944 on Omaha and Utah Beach. Luckily, the Germans didn't use any chemical or biological weapons on the Americans or the Allies. If they did, all the soldiers were wearing these gas patches on their right arm, and this would turn blue like my jeans if there's agents in the air. So you guys, let's move it up so you guys can see everything. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. We're going to go around the turn and talk about my recoilless rifles. I have the 57, the 75, and the 106. How you doing?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Good. How you like everything?
It's really cool.
Very impressive.
Yeah, I wish I'd have brought my dad here.
Yep. Hey guys, let's move it up. We don't serve dinner.
Can you imagine that?
How you doing, guys? Last tour, Colorado Springs, Military Museum, Veterans Day. What a way to honor our soldiers. Okay, as you come around a turn, these are the biggest guns I own. To own something like this, you have to put in for a destructive device permit. Anything bigger than a 50 caliber diameter is classified as a destructive device, like a 20 millimeter. So we got the 57, we got the 75, and we got the 106. The 106 millimeter recoilless rifle was made and designed and used in Korea in 1950 right through Vietnam. This is a spotting rifle on the top there, and that would actually shoot one of these traces so the artillery sergeant could get an idea where the shell's going to go. In Korea, it was hauled around on the M38 Jeep. See, there's the picture with the split windshield. In Vietnam, 1959 to 75, it was hauled around on a 151A2. The 75 and the 57 were used right through World War II and Korea. Anybody have any questions? Okay, over here, you're probably wondering how dog tags are made. This is a workable 1943 dog tag machine, and these are the first dog tags in America issued to our soldiers in 1916. That's what they look like, World War I. They couldn't even make these fast enough during World War I. So the soldiers were told to take a piece of paper, write all your information, your name, your next of kin, your address, and put the piece of paper in your back pocket. And this way, if you did get shot, deceased, they could identify the body. Okay, in 1936, they came out with these dog tags. See? for Korea and World War II. And see, they have notches in them. See the notches? And the reason I have a notch in there, let's say John over here just got shot in the back, he's deceased. Who's ever in charge of the squad or the platoon normally would take the dog tags off the body. The notch would go in between his teeth. They push up real hard. This way they could identify the body. And the second dog tag would go back to headquarters so they can mark it in the book that John is deceased. Right up to today, every GI wears 2 dog tags. It's just the ones they have today don't have notches in them. Anybody have any questions? Okay, over here, this is called the Tuxton Crane. They only made 320 of them. Most of these were located at the Brooklyn shipyards or the New Jersey waterways to load all the crates, the heavy crates, with all the equipment, the ammunition, the food, the guns on the ship going overseas. In the Pacific Theater, these were located at San Diego or San Francisco. I was real lucky to get one. They only made 320 of them. See this vehicle over here? This is one of the 7 vehicles I had shipped back from Europe in the last 35 years. And the reason I wanted this vehicle, it's very, very rare. They only made these scout cars 1938 to 41. And take a look at the pictures when you come over the deck, the way I received it. This is the vehicle the half-track was designed out of. The White Trucking Company in Cleveland, Ohio, took the rear end off of the scout car. They developed the track system, put it in back of the scout car, and it became the first half-track in 1941. They only made it for 4 years, 1941 to 45. And look how nice I restored it. It looks like almost like brand new. Anybody have any questions? You guys are easy. Okay, we're going to go over the deck. We're going to talk about the World War II Russians, not Putin. My Ukraine room isn't done yet. Okay, guys, we're having fun. Any questions? Give me a call, 719-683-2200. You guys, maybe I'll see you next year at the Colorado Springs Military Museum. Have a great day.